Hey hey everyone, it's tea time with tea, and I know I've been gone a few weeks. Let me just explain a little bit about what's been going on. I was helping my brother hang some siding on his house for about 3 days, and then I got a horrible head cold. I'm just now off meds, finally, and 2 weeks ago I woke up and it looked like my hand was dislocated, my wrist, and I went to the ER and I have a gangling cyst and I have to wear the brace until I can have it removed. And considering I have minimal coverage insurance, I'll be wearing the brace for a while. And as you know, I crochet, so I had to learn to crochet with the brace on. So that has been an experience. And then last week, oh, it's hot out here. It's 100 degrees in northeast Arkansas, I'm telling you. Last week, a family member showed up on our doorstep and they were homeless and somebody had taken their check and not given them any of their money. And so been dealing with that and trying to get them settled into the household. So it's just been fucking nuts around here. And I'm sorry I was gone. Next time I will try to have some extra videos, hidden away so I can post them if something comes up and I can't be here. The topic for today is dumb siblings, and this is from Christina on Facebook. If you are an only child, then you will not, relate to this topic at all. But if you have even just one sibling or multiple siblings, at one point or another, you have thought your siblings are fucking idiots. You have. They've done something stupid, or they just keep making the same mistake over. They never learn from their mistakes. Just because you think your sibling is intellectually challenged, we'll get politically correct for a second, then doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means, at some point or another, you will stop trying to help or get them out of situations because, everybody has a breaking point. And when siblings or family is involved, your breaking point is usually a lot longer than what it should be. You wouldn't, put up with that shit from acquaintances or friends or strangers, but you do put up with it from your family. And, my problem is that if a family member, sibling, cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever, asks for your help, they want you to bail them out or take care of the situation for them, but I have issues with that. I'm all for giving, someone a chance, but if you're not going to make any effort to improve your fucking situation, your life, learn from your damn mistakes, if you're not putting in any effort, why should I put in mine? Because that just frustrates me and pisses me off. If you're not going to do the things you're supposed to do to straighten up the situation, then why are you coming to me for help? Because I'm not bailing your ass out. I think you need to be adult and, every action has consequences. If you can't deal with the consequences, then don't do the act. That's, like back when we was talking about, teenage relationships. And this goes for, just like anything. I told my kid when he was a teenager that sex is not just about if you're old enough and, can do it. It's about if you can handle the consequences that come along with it. Because there's more than one. And, 9 times out of 10, there's more than one consequence for whatever situation you're in. You have to be a grown-up, which, is not fun. It's not all rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. I mean, you have responsibilities and, you have to be responsible for yourself. And if you have children, another fucking human being. I mean, it's just not something that absolutely great. You can't do anything you want anytime you want. But, everything does have consequences. And your dumb siblings, if they are taking advantage of you and, keep repeating the same fucking mistakes over and over, and you keep bailing their ass out, no matter what it is, the old saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. That's what it is. I mean, if you do it once out of the kindness of your heart, that's great. But if you don't set up some guidelines and some rules, in my experience, family are the first ones that are going to try to take advantage of you in that aspect. Whether it's your time, your energy, your money, your food, your house, whatever. You have to have boundaries and, rules for those kinds of situations. Hey, I'm going to help you out this time, but you have to do something to help yourself. You can't just rely on somebody else. And that is like the center of all kinds of things. The relying on someone else for something in your life. It is your life. Take responsibility. If you aren't happy, find happiness in yourself. You don't rely on somebody else to fucking make you happy. But that's going to be it for this week, because a car full of teenagers just pulled up. If you like us, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Send your friends over. The Facebook link is down below. And remember, no matter what, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.